Hi everyone, this is Be Creative with Ching-Hui. Today I like to show you the Dahlia painting on small canvas. So this morning I went to my godparents' garden, pick some flowers, and there's not too many flowers left because the season is almost gone. Okay, so the way I like to do to keep good memory is that I usually see something and then I like to just make it into artwork. So that way, it's a very good way to remember the beauty of the flowers. First, I like to show you some Dahlia paintings I did before. I really love this one because I just love the bright colors on this one. And then I did this one these few days, and I want to give this one to a friend and I want to surprise her. Also, I painted some smaller canvas. I like to paint the flowers with my style because I don't really love to paint exactly the flower look. I like to get inspiration about the colors and then the form of the flowers, and then I just create my own flowers. I think that way you feel more, you get more freedom to create your own art, and then you don't feel pressure that way. Okay, so in the second part of this video, I like to demonstrate a small canvas painting on this one. So as you can see, this small canvas, I already did the background painting. So next, I like to show you one technique. It's really simple and then fun to do it. I'm going to apply the acrylic paint on the canvas. And then the choices, you can have more like a watery liquid type of the spray acrylic, or this one, the 3D acrylic, really make the line pop. So I'm going to demonstrate with this one, okay, the 3D. And then the flower form, as you can see, if we look at the individual flower, for example, if I want to do something similar like this one, then look at my canvas. My background already have some kind of different color show, even though it's reddish type of color, but you can really see when I did my background painting, I already did some stroke to show the flower petal. So I'm just going to find the line here and then create some more obvious, like the color contrast that people can see better. Okay, so I just need to push out some acrylic paint on a container or a plastic plate. Usually I just use, this, like sometimes you buy the grocery, it's like the yogurt or something, you can save the cup. And then I'm just going to go this way, something like that. See, you can see. Okay, I'm just going to do something like that. Okay. So I'll just keep doing a few. And later I'm going to show you from different angle that you can see the way I using this part is really fun. And then the way, I like the small canvases, you can just rotate it with the kind of just turn around with the rotation, and then you can just kind of gradually kind of go around to do the flower petal. Okay, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to finish these pens, and I'm going to show you another technique. So I want to show you the first color I use is this a little bit dark blue, and turned out really good. And I also did the petals on the side of the canvas. And then after you done one layer, you can choose different color, like I'm thinking because Christmas is coming, so green and the red, they make really nice contrast. Okay, or you can do yellow. Okay, so let me demonstrate the yellow one. Okay, because this one is a little bit running liquid. It's easier to apply. Okay, this kind of acrylic is called the golden liquid running acrylic, and then it's really easy to apply on the canvas. Okay, so I just clean up my palette knife. I'm going to just apply some the same technique. You do a little bit, like usually I like to use this side of the knife, and then you just dip in a little bit pen, and you can start to create your line, something like that. It's really nice. Okay, and because it, like I said, it's really liquid, so it's really easy to create your paddle. For me, art is so relaxing. So sometimes during the winter time, if I don't get enough sun, I just do a lot of art because I feel like the color just lift me up, even though I don't see the sunlight. But art really is a very good therapy for people, you know. So you can see I recreate quite a few petals. So I'm going to finish this one, and I'll show you the final product. There's one more thing I'd like to mention is when you create the petals, you can kind of go around. It doesn't need to be always, you know, the petal doesn't need to point to certain direction, but you need to kind of create some petals going that way, and sometimes on this side, you know, the petals can go another way. And then because I apply 2 layers, so I try to overlap with a little bit different, you know, direction, so you can create the layers and then the more dimension that way. See something here. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it. So as you can see, I already applied a little bit green colors. So when you add different colors and layered, you see that a little bit diversity, and also the dimension is pretty. Okay, and I also did on the side too. So the final step, I'm going to just add something in the middle. Okay, whoops. Okay, so this is another 3D acrylic pen. I'm just going to add the central part. So you can see a little bit the center part. Okay, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you soon.